Hi there! Today I want to spend a little time with you and visit with you about using pole dancing for exercise. Now, if you haven't used pole dancing for exercise before, I encourage you to do so. Pole dancing is a whole body workout when it's done correctly. Now there's a difference between using pole dancing just to learn pole dance and heels, which is it's similar, but it's very different also in using pole dancing for fitness. And so what I'm talking about is fitness. And when you do it for fitness, when I teach it, I don't use heels at all. And the reason that I don't use heels is because for me it's about being healthy and losing weight and having a good time. And when you're in heels, it actually causes an overcurvature in the lower spine. And it also promotes a very poor posture. And me being a dancer, ballet, contemporary, jazz dancer, I love to bring in elements of proper form and proper posture into pole dancing because, in case you haven't noticed, every time you see a professional dancer on TV, they have these beautiful, long, lean lines. And that's what is so coveted in the human body, is these wonderful, long, lean muscles. And the way that they get that, believe it or not, is proper form. There is a certain way to do things. And if you incorporate those elements, those proper form elements of a dancer into pole dancing for fitness reasons, then you're going to have a total body transformation and you're going to lose weight. I've lost 30 pounds and I am in the best toned shape of my life. I'm 34 years old. I'm in better shape now than I ever was in high school. Okay, and what's done it for me is proper form. I know everybody thinks it's crazy. When you go into ballet, it's kind of boring. But if you learn how to do things correctly, you really engage and use all those little muscles in your body, every piece. And then you have this radical transformation into this body that you never had before. Now, of course, eating is very, very important. So let's not lose that element. And I won't get into that in this video because I just want to talk about pole dancing for exercise. But eating well is a huge portion of shredding body fat and losing weight. You want to eat more vegetables, leaner meats. Detoxing the body is very, very critical, and losing the junk food, staying away from sugars and things like that. So that's just kind of a short tidbit about the meals because that is an important aspect of pole exercise. But in this video we'll talk about using pole for exercise. Now, just to give you a quick example of pole exercise, if I was just going to do pole dancing and I was going to do like a chair spin, for example, okay? And most people do it without consideration for proper form in the way that a true dancer would look at it. And this might be what it kind of looks like for most people when they watch a chair spin, okay? And when a dancer does it, and you do it with proper form, you want to think of the shoulder being back and down. Dancers always have their hips tucked under and the lower abs engaged, which is very critical. Every muscle in the shoulder and the way the arms and even the head is carried is actually very critical in terms of form. If you clean up that exact same move in the way a ballet dancer would with appropriate form, then it's going to look like this. Okay? There's a big difference there. And that is because I'm engaging more of my muscles. I'm using my lower abs. I'm using my thigh muscles, my hip flexors to hold appropriate turnout and getting the knees at 90 degrees. I'm not sickling the feet. There's a purpose and a point to everything. When you exercise like that and bring that element to pole dancing, you're going to see radical transformation. So if you want more details about how to pole dance for exercise and have loads of fun, then check out my website where you can learn about pole dancing for fitness reasons. There's more details there. I spill the beans on my diet. Join our newsletter. Have a great time with the rest of us. I'll see you soon.